Okay. Rude. I was going to do the introduction, or reintroduction. So luckily, it seems like we did not lose too much. Ironically enough, though, it was literally just after I'd said about how every minute of Burgle Sharkey's life has been on screen, and then I lost like 5 minutes, thankfully, worth of just literally a couple of killing of birds. So we didn't lose too much, thank Christ. But yes. Note to self: remember to double check hard drives. Space is not infinite. You should be aware of this. Anyway, so we've killed some dodos. And now we are back to kill some buccaneers. How much do pirates make selling body parts?
Why do you have your phone in this?
Babe, how much do pirates make selling body parts?
I don't know.
About a buccaneer. Gotcha though.
No.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I love terrible jokes.
I know you do.
Why tell a good joke when you can tell a terrible joke? Yeah, I'd go get that if I were you, but... Sorry, that sounds very callous and lazy of me, but I am.
What is the deal up there? Don't attack me!
You okay?
Yeah,
What's new?
Hey!
Peanut.
Stop it right now. Away.
God's grip, God's grip, God's grip.
I can't shut her out the room because she'll just bounce.
True, yeah.
Away. No, don't give me kisses. Fuck off.
We've all heard that before, haven't we, gentlemen?
Awful.
Yeah, she has no need to be doing that shit. So from lower Lenostia.
I got the harness out of the kitchen.
Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it, and
She
I
didn't-
appreciate you.
She didn't bite me, she was just being a bitch.
Yes, doing that thing she do. Where she bees a bitch.
She doesn't realise that we've caught on to the fact that she doesn't actually bite, she's just trying to sound aggressive.
Yeah. She likes to think she's fierce.
Yeah.
She does not realize that she is not. For she is small. What is she? Looking for some monsters. Gonna do some murders. Huh, weirdly busy down here today. Evie Ketchum. Hello, Evie Ketchum. Jimmy Bomba. That's what happens when you have to scratch your nose. too slow to avoid the stun. Final Fantasy XIV tip number 7. Do not scratch your nose.
I wonder if, like, I had it back when it did, 'cause I had caffeine in
I don't know. I mean, it was a pretty heavy weather day.
yeah, it's not the same.
Guessing that's a fellow over there doing his also hunting log. Doing his also hunting log? What sentence was that? Doing his hunting log also. No, hello. Do have access to that, so I might do a couple of leveling dungeons. Padfoot. Very fierce looking doggo. Up the bum. Whack him up the bum with my axe.
She's sulking and being like,
Of course she is. Rare occasion of using the potion, just because of my health being so far down. Hooray! We win. I know you all love to see me do this so much, but I've just gotta. Better. You get so used to having it in a layout in a specific way in another game, or at least another character, and then suddenly you find yourself going, I gotta change it again. Why do I always gotta change? It's because I can't make up my mind, and I'm trying to find the most comfortable layout. Looking for fireflies, looking for Morabane moles. Come with me, pup. You're doing well. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? It is. Found one. Found three. Got it. Now where are them fireflies? Oh wait, I need another one. Never mind. Where are you? There you are. And now we look for firefly. Knew that was going to happen. Video. She reading and listening to a thing. What a lovely little mountainside hut. Rostnen yearns to profess his love to a certain special someone and requires our help to do so. Whilst the carvings help keep me clear head clear, a bit of company would ease the solitude. Truth is, with each turn of the sun, I creep ever closer to the brink of madness. All day, all night, I dream of someone who might rescue me from this prison. Someone broad and hale, with skin the colour of the sea, and eyes will suck you in like a maelstrom. Someone like Gimtota. I've been enchanted by her sweet magic since I first saw her. A young lass from the Morbay docks on patrol of the God's Grip. She smiled at me, but I was too ate up inside by fear to meet her gaze. And now, since her promotion to head watch, she can't be bothered to make the climb. I would tell her how it is I feel, but my duty to the sailors... Wait, might be you could tell me. I'd make it worth your while. You could take her a nice little nossie in Lilybell. You think she'd like that? I reckon she'd like that. Ain't met a woman who didn't like flowers. A nice little seaside love story. Just to help break up the monotony of leveling up. Figured I could jump onto that. Apparently that doesn't exist. Crabs. Crabs. Crab people. Crab people. Tastes of crab. Talk like people. Okay, I'm not seeing these fireflies anywhere. Off the bird. Oh no, the flowers were flowers. Lie flowers. Oh well. I murdered the flowers and now I can give the flowers. That's how it works, right? I mean, yes, it is actually when you think about it. You murder the flower and then you give it to someone and... The fuck? You see some weird shit in this game. What? Oh, okay. Wee splat. A gift from me from Candlekeep and Ossian's Torch, but I don't recall ever meeting anyone. Ah, Lanosian Lilybell. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Rostenze, I believe his name was. I remember specifically commenting on how I despised my patrols through the God's Grip, for the area is full of Lanosian Lilybells, and the terrible weeds always send me into sneezing fits. Oh no! While I am, flattered, I am afraid I cannot return the gesture. As head watcher of the Morby Dry Docks, it is my responsibility to see the pieces kept until the Victory's christening. I simply haven't the time to pay would-be suitors any mind, no matter how desperate they may be. Though, perhaps once the ship is complete, I could consider a climb up to the peninsula. Perhaps. Oh, give me some lovely trousers. Can I wear these lovely new trousers? I can. Oh yeah. So fancy. Well, I'm glad that love story went somewhere, maybe? Naldik and Vimel's veteran shipwright Mimidoa seeks someone to travel to Ossian's Torch in his stead. What you say? Another initiate, eh? Initiate, you say? Getting lots of initiates these days? Lots of initiates. What day you say it was? What? Now, I reckon this initiate here is looking for work. Is it work you seek, eh? Well, you need not fret, as I just happen to have a task what needs tending. A dear friend of mine, Russ and something or other, is holed up in the lighthouse out on this side of the grip. Used to be that I'd visit the lad once a night to see how he was faring, but me legs just ain't the same since the gout gone and grabbed hold of him. Oh dear. I'd be grateful if you could check up on the Candlekeep instead. Oh, and don't you be forgetting to take along 4 care of Jackalfangs. Tell him these from Mimidoma. He'll understand. Nothing ominous there. What about you? You repair my sheet. That's not doing too badly, really. For anyone mentions it, yes, I know I should be repairing my own shit. Really? Damn, that is so much better than what I'm currently wearing. Why did I not think of doing this before? Cotton shirt. Getting pair of gloves. Just got some new trousers, so that's okay. Some new boots. There we go. Thank you very much. Outfit ourselves properly, shall we? I am a mess. A glorious, beautiful, yellow mess. My shoe. Let's get out here so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see how chaotic my outfit is now. My feet are green. My hands are green. My shirt is yellow. Well, that doesn't look like bone white. I guess it is. Well, that looks a little less daunting, I suppose. I'll do, I suppose. Yeah, why in the hell not? New gear, new look, new do. New year, new do, new me, new you. Beautiful. Anyway. Should probably also go and get those leave quests. Wow, I love the colour green, but I didn't realise just how green these boots are. Kind of look like a judge. Now there's an outfit I want. I wonder, how close can you get to a 2080 judge, I wonder. I am storm charged for Eugene Rivers charged for the issuing of Grand Company. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Although if I can make the bubble chocolate. Yes. Bonus rewards for company quests. Okay, that's surprising. I use lightning strike with slash poke, and then slay the glowing figure to acquire luminous crystals. Oats and leaves of which avoids allow not the creatures. Let's try that then, shall we? So I'm looking for wolf fangs and something. Ah, jackal. I'ma fight ya. Fight the jackal. He got me because I was too slow again. Still no sign of these bloody fireflies, are they? There we go, lovely. No, don't be starting fights with me. You're all too weak. Too weak, I say.
I love you.
I love you too, gorgeous.
Babe,
My one and only.
you make fun?
I am. Are you?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I like the book okay, but I don't know.
Still no conversations?
Not really. It's just kind of. I like it. I just think it's just kind of annoying sometimes. I don't know.
Do I have to attack you?
I'm like 42%.
Is it worth sticking with?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoop whoop. There's another level. Why? Why did it cycle through so many? No, just get the one directly in front of me, damn it. There we go. Get him, puppy. Where is my puppy? There, get him. Eat him. A moldy pudding? That's grim. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yay. Not bad. Okay, we'll try that one as well, then that should see us. Actually, no, that's not going to see us anywhere near it, is it? Ugh. I'm only just now seeing how. Well, I am definitely appreciating how much of a massive undertaking this has been. Still, we were going to be switching classes eventually, so I suppose better to make a start now. Don't touch our stuff. He touched our stuff. Oh, what's down there? Well, there is full damage, but thankfully it will never kill you. Hey, leave those alone. They're not for you, doggy. Who's next? Kicker and egg lifter, eh? Oh dear. I have a sneaking suspicion the second one's going to come up and try and get it now. While I'm focused. Oh god! Time to tank this shit. Which is, I think, what I will do next. After I finish this current quest. As in the one about the Keith, then I will do some... I'll try and do some duties. Fetch does help. Don't forget to play with some people online. Make some friends. It's always nice to make some friends.
You're so cute.
You're so cute. Way cuter than I am. And my friend. You're my friend. Just leave it to me. Well, I mean, that got me a good bit at least, so... Hit that. Oh, Jesus, that was quick. I was not expecting that at all. Hooray! Friends time. You don't need to watch this again. Hey, let's go, friends. I don't think I am doing the friends thing very well. Party. Because I'm mature like that. Hey, at least it got a giggle. I can appreciate that. It's so weird doing this dungeon at the right level again. It feels like it's been a while. I'm used to doing these back from a higher position. Nope, not that way. Don't worry, ignore me. I only slightly know what I'm doing. Let that not be a worry for you all.
was like being like stalked by the dog.
Yeah.
She was actually trying to get at it, like when it was like leaning up to look at her, she was just like, "Let me at him." Basically.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Like basically.
She was scrappy doing it, was she?
Yeah, because like she was like almost squirming out of her harness, and as I had to squeeze her tighter and stuff, it made me panic.
You ain't no scrappy do. You're a do for scrap.
And then when we went back to the front of the flat, like she kept looking down the alleyway and kind of kept trying to pull me over to that. I was like, nah, I ain't talking. And she just wanted to like tackle it, basically.
She do like to get herself in some extra troubles.
But just so everyone knows, nothing happened. She wasn't hurt. I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, that was just a big old dog. Everyone here? Very annoying that I still don't have a long range attack. Do marauders not have like a ranged attack? Is that a thing? Feels like kind of an oversight. Not even like an axe boomerang deal. Hell yeah! No one responded to that one. I'm guessing they do come here often. So often they cannot be bothered to talk about it. Put the sand in the glowy thing, watch it all go boom. Come this way, follow me, out of the danger zone. Follow him in, watch him split up, then lead him away, back in this way where it will be safe. Here we go again. Follow me this way. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Oop. Didn't actually mean to do that. Go cause some chaos. I knew that was gonna happen. Can't frighten me with your big booming ways, you weirdo golem thing. Tongue here, cheer. If you want.
I want some snacks.
Okay.
I was gonna go tomorrow, but like, because we won't be able to on the way back from Mum's. I think I'm gonna listen to some Nickelback. No, I don't want anyone in the comments shitting on Nickelback. Fuck off.
She likes Nickelback, and only I can mock her for liking Nickelback.
Yeah, because I know you don't actually mean it. I
Yes.
love them. That I'm like a Nickelback shill, I swear.
I don't mean it.
Like I am like dead serious. They're one of my favorite bands ever.
She do love them Nickelbacks.
Like yes, I know they're trash in a way, but like every single song of theirs is like catchy as fuck. Like tell me of like how many other bands do you know that can do that? Because there aren't that many. I've listened to a lot of them.
Nickelback are the Coldplay of Nickelbacks.
I don't like Coldplay.
Probably for the same reasons that people don't like Nickelback.
Also, Chad Kroger's amazing. Shut up.
I mean, he was married to Avril Lavigne for a while.
I'm sure a lot of people are just like, well, if he can get her, I can get her. I was like, really? This dude isn't even ugly. I never understood that. Like, people calling him ugly as fuck back in the day. Do you remember that?
No, I never remember anyone mocking him for his looks, just his musical ability.
I just don't really get it. Like, he's not ugly at all. He's just a normal looking dude.
Yeah, very normal looking dude. Like, I wouldn't say he's ugly or anything.
Yeah. He actually looks better, way better now because he doesn't have, like, 2000s kind of hair. But, yeah.
It does help. Now, how much did that help? Hey, level 23. Would you look at that? That took us up 4 levels? 5 levels, I think it was. Jesus. Totally fucking worth it. And now we got some good gear too.
So I just read the author note and stuff for this romance book, and they said so this has a lot of triggers, doesn't list what they are, but then said that one of the chapters borders on splatterpunk, and I was just like,
Splatterpunk.
I do like that in a romance though. It's cool. I feel like I've watched more splatterpunk stuff than I have read some, but yeah.
I kind of look like something from Attack on Titan. Also, I think I might have just gone a complete circle and gone back to what I started in. But yes, splatterpunk. I don't know if I have read much. Can't even think of what would fall under the category.
Would American Psycho fall under that, I think?
I'm not sure.
Because it is pretty gory in places.
Yeah, I suppose. But I mean,
I'm gonna Google what the actual definition is.
I wouldn't ever accuse American Psycho of being punk, though. That seems like counterintuitive.
I don't think it actually means punk, does it?
No, but you know what I mean. There is a logic to what I said.
It says a movement within horror fiction originating in the 1980s, distinguished by its graphic, often gory depiction of violence, countercultural alignment, and hyper-intensive horror with no limits.
Yeah, so American Psycho is the most counterculture, if I can come up with anything, book ever. So yeah, it doesn't have the punk aspect.
So splatterpunk is regarded as a revolt against the traditional meekly suggestive horror story. Splatterpunk has been defined as a literary genre characterized by graphically described scenes of an extremely gory nature.
Yeah, I mean, splatter absolutely, but splatterpunk, no.
Okay, so this makes more sense when I'm looking. It says writers known for writing in this genre include Clive Barker,
Yep.
Poppy Zeebright, Jack Ketchum. I have heard of Jack Ketchum.
I've heard of him too, I haven't read it.
Richard Lehman, J.F. Gonzalez, Joe Lansdale, Brian Keane, Ryan Christian Matheson, Robert McCammon, who I have read a book from.
Yeah.
I don't know. I read what's it called?
Swan Song.
Yeah, Swan Song. It's it's almost a 1,000-page horror apocalypse book. And I enjoyed it, but I don't really remember it being like a splatterpunk sort of story. There is gore in it and rape and stuff, the typical horror things, especially in an apocalypse situation. But I don't remember it being really particularly gory.
I didn't finish it, so I need to get back to that. Sorry to interrupt briefly. It can get right lonesome up here all alone. Was not expecting that. Thought you were going to the bathroom. It can get right lonesome up here all alone, with naught but the wind's chill to keep a man company. Some days I carve jackal fangs to help clear me head of the voices calling me back to the great blue. What's this? Mimidoa sent you, did he? Well, you tell that old man he didn't waste his last few suns in this realm worried about poor, however you pronounce that, roast beef. I'll carry on as I always have, in the service of the sailors, alone till the day I die. Grim. And now I gotta go back down the hill. Nothing says quest quite like going up and down the hill. It's Lord of the Rings in its epic scope. Teresa falls up the stairs, Teresa falls down the stairs. Hey, where'd you crawl in from? I don't recall sending for no initiates, eh? Burgle Sharkey. I went to know a lad named Burgle Sharkey when I served on the Cloud Dancer. He was a strapping young lad with teeth as white as a princess's paps. You ain't him though. Nose ain't quite right. And who are you again? I got something to tell me, has you? Roast beef, huh? What's that mumbling milksuck whining about this time? No, let me guess. That he's lonely? Bah! Put a pair of warm women on his arms, another on his lap, and he'll be right as rain. 'Tis what I do to help me forget what all ails me. Not that old Mimidor needs much help with forgetting, mind you. Might be that I'll send him up a few saucy strumpets this coming eve. Well, he sent one girl the wrong flowers, and another dude's gonna send him prostitutes. That's a hell of a day. Right. Where are these bloody fireflies? That's what I want to know. Fireflies, where are you? That's not a firefly. That's but a glow. And that's but a crab. But a many big crab.
I want crab legs.
I'm afraid I do not have crab legs, and that would be a very awful way of getting around. Always having to walk sideways.
The thing is, I would be terrified of you because you look kind of spider-like, you know? Because I'm not afraid of, like, crabs, because they're generally not that big, even the huge ones. By crab standards. But
I've seen some pretty huge crabs.
yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not afraid of crabs, or spiders, but those big crabs do make me nervous.
I guess, because they're pincers, though. Like, I've seen those, people eating those big claws.
Yes. Big, meaty claws!
I would eat one.
Oh, I would too. Nope. But yes, some lovely fresh crab would be delicious. But alas, it is not within the budget. I just want to find a firefly to murder. Where are the fireflies? I feel like it's lying to me. Am I reading it wrong? Lower Ninosia, the God's Grip. That is definitely where I am right now. So they should definitely be here.
What time you finishing?
8:30.
Okay. I still want to go out to...
I know. Of course, I might have thrown the PC out the window and then just trying to find these goddamn fireflies. Don't you bite me, dog. I tire of running around this place like a madman. Oh, there you go. Found him. They was hiding. Hiding from my axe. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
Oh, baby.
The puppy, you fool.
I don't know. Oh, she's in the beanbag.
I don't know. Oh, she's in the beanbag.
I don't know. I thought you meant the puppy in the game. So... Shut up! I'm not paying attention.
I noticed. Okay, the puppy's right there. He's always behind me. Because he's a good boy. Hurrah! I've done that one. Just need another 28 something thousand experience. And then I will be done. Now I can move on. Actually, it's Oakwood, like the theme park. It's the best way of getting to Upper Lenosia from here. No, there isn't.
She's gonna be upset with us.
She's always going to be upset with us. She is grumbly child.
But we're gonna be going as far as demons and so.
Exactly. Cat. I know. It's exciting to come back to this place again. Not exactly done much exploring this week. But I am hoping that I can get just enough. Does it say what I get for it? 6,100. 16,100. Okay, so not quite enough. Would you look at that? They're right there, waiting for me. Two more. Hooray! Oh, I have unlocked the next rank. Perfect. Is there anything else up here I can get? Not just yet, but there is something here. There it is. Stone shell. Who's picking fights with me? Over 11,000 to go. Although here I am pissing around with piddly things when I could be doing the next job mission, but job quest. Oh damn, that got me quite a lot actually. Oh no, I failed the fate I wasn't taking part in. Whatever shall I do? The hell is on your head, dude? What is that? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Man, it's busy here. We're in zone. Oh, got them too. Never mind. I see you've been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words it shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It is time for you once more lift your axe in service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Aleport in western Lunosia. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. Should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. How to find this beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Rainfred. He took up residence in Aleport some years ago and will gladly aid you in this task. With Rainfred's assistance, you are to track down this prowling stranger and provide it with swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May your axe swing true. May it indeed. Very close. As soon as I go to the next level, I'm definitely equipping that new axe. Oh god! Oh, I promised I would leave, and now I'm going right back. Oh. Didn't even occur to me. I won't stay long, I swear. Not in there. This is down here then. Hello again, Owen. There he is. Wow, you look like Little John from Robin Hood. What a weird those boys are ya? Well, I've known this sprat since he was knee-high to... Well, he was always kind of a big fella. Was wearing his own, and now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're to hunt down our local trouble. What do you need to do, then? Just take yourself northwest up to Camp Skull Valley and give a good whistle. That mean bugger you're after, his name's Patrapapatan, by the way, will come running across the weeded plains. You'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see? So you better have your better have that cleaver of yours ready. Ocean's blessing be upon ye.
Babe, look at you, Sarah.
What is going on?
It's the kitty.
Does it have a tiny head?
I don't know, it's just a cat that's like recuperating from illness, I guess. It's cute.
He looks very comfy. I'm always for happy kitties. The world can always do with more happy kitties. Here's my destination. Give a whistle. Don't grumble, give a whistle. Oh. That was easy. If I'm going all the way back, I might as well. Ah, what's chasing me? Oh, bird. Angry bird. Very angry bird. Hey there, Skipper. I do fancy going over to Limsa. Thank you for taking me to Limsa. Oh, it's a foggy day in Limsa. I've been in contact with Rainfred, and he had naught but praise for you, Burgle. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I would have you complete this day, a task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to Scapfagam, where he waits on the bank of the ageless river, and he shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do it for you. There is a bee in your cloud. Hello, Scapframin. Aye, lad. I know why you're here, and after seeing this big old boulder, I'd wager you know why you're here too. Now, my rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles Rotgaiman had you training on. To crack this beauty will require a relatively heavy swing. Impossible, you say? Ha! Wern Zone wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you capable. I broke the boulder. Would you look at that? And on your first attempt too. Well, I guess it's back to the Axe Master for you, for fuck's sake. You really made me come all the way out here to whack a boulder and then run back again. I kinda feel like I am being pranked. At least it looks like I will barely have enough time to be able to complete this next quest. Provided this provides me with enough experience to boost me up. I only need 3,780. Which it will. Hooray! What the fuck is that? Don't even want to know anymore. It's true what they say. Limsa is but a hive of scum and villainy. Har har har, I knew you would return before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition. You shall have it in the form of a new technique, adopted and perfected by our guild forebears. The tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Finally, my ranged attack. Though we primarily focus on close quarter combat, you will not find that having a powerful ranged strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. I sense that the impending confrontation with Kujata weighs heavily on your mind, Burgle. But hurried swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek, only a steady, measured ascent. And he's got nothing that can help me, so I'll take that. Hooray! My axe. Tomahawk! Finally! I could have used that an hour ago. And we're now level 24! Like to have the ranged on R. Yes! Now we can go to Little Solace. I'm not attuned to that either. Fuck! That's bullshit. Oh yes. Before I do. So that Iron War Axe is better than I had. But the Elm Lord's Tusk is better yet. Look at that. That's pretty cool shit right there. Oh, and I can also wear these. Oh, good lord. Ah. The band is striking up again. I don't think I've had an opportunity to show this shit off, but this is cool. Look at these guys. Oh, it's what's it called? That's so fucking cool. She's sleepy girl. Sleepy puppy. Oh, she's got nothing to be sad about. The world is her oyster. She has everything she could possibly need. Yes, I will be heading to Sweet Bloom Pier. Thank you very much. This time we will for goddamn sure attune to this etherite that I failed to do last time. However long ago that was. Was it 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Jesus. There we go. Hoorah. And we finally hear a gift from Walking One Bascaron. A gift for these ones. God, I forgot all about that. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Bascaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. All of your stuff is useless to me, so give me the money. Hooray! Story quests. Believe in yourself. Very good. Kumaxia wants you to discuss peace with Phrixia. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Very elder. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ah, there you are, Burgle. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds and daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking One who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began with Imperial ones entering the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Phrixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seatsia. It may have taken us 3 weeks to get around to giving you this letter, but Jesus. This one sees. So the Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Rameau. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it is not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seatsia wrote to you. This one knows and respects Horned One Canny Senna. Be assured, little like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Rameau to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Rameau was summoned, and all these ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know how. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to little solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Rameau. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Rameau. Unlike other primal lords, Lord Rameau is not callous or cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homelands, where touched ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards the trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Nida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One, Kani Sana. Thank you. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramo to rest. That Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it's only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Walking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Burgle. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of one's appreciation. Ooh. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these ones' trust. Very important. Oh, shit! Dude, I think this crystal just got me high. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Uh-oh. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep the crystal something. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses touched ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. Safe place to look. / look out. Touched ones. There are tempered sylph in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Hoorah! Deliver the missive to Gridania. Boo. Ah, if it isn't Burgle, how went the meeting with the Sylphs? A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramur. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we will channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. And that is a good place to stop. This has been a weird one. Again, we have had some mini progress and some major progress. But alas, the time has come for us to depart once again for another week. Although I am still considering adding in an extra day because I fucking love this. It's so good. Anyway, thank you all very much for checking us out, and I hope you all had a wonderful time. Until next we meet, enjoy my jaunty dance. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.